Hey everybody, Tony from Detroit Tesla here, back again with another FSD video. Today we are in Birmingham, Michigan on version 10.11.2. The version hasn't changed. Elon is teasing 10.12 with some big updates and stuff like that. However, today is one of the first days we have nice weather in Michigan. So I decided to come to Birmingham, Michigan. This is the more wealthier side of Michigan. And this is about 25-30 minutes north up the iconic Woodward and north of the downtown area. And the reason I came here is because we've seen a lot of videos on the west coast of the United States and how FSD performs very well around pedestrians, cyclists, particularly in the Bay Area and most of the west coast. However, to my knowledge, I watch a lot of the other FSD testers, and I haven't seen, or maybe they just haven't tested, a really intense environment of people, dogs, pedestrians in a small area. So Birmingham is about 2 to 4 miles wide and across. It's not really that big of a city, but it's just known for its wealth and crazy exotic cars and the iconic Woodward, right? Shoots up through it. So we're gonna head over into the main park area where there's a lot of people out. I was here earlier, so let's see if it's got some same type of people out. Okay, now FSD will engage. So we got a destination set already, making a right turn, traffic's clear, we're good to go. I know lane markings here, a little bit of construction here on the sides. There are some cars coming. 25 is the speed limit. So let's see what the car is gonna do. Okay, signaling, nice. A little bit of a bumpy road there. It's in the correct lane. Okay, we do have the green light. A little bit of jilting there to the right, but it kind of figured it out that it's not supposed to go over the lane lines. Or the parking lines, my bad. Okay, and the reason I came down this street is there's technically a stop, but you're only supposed to stop when pedestrians come. It's right near this intersection, right past these restaurants. So the car does stop in general because it kind of reads as a stop sign, but it's not like an official stop sign. You'll see it over to the left over there. It said stop, so it is kind of picking up as stop. So I'm just hoping there's some pedestrians. It might look like there are some in front of us here. Nope. So you can see it kind of slowed down a bit if you haven't, but there was unfortunately no pedestrians there. So but I'm gonna send the car over near the park area where hopefully there will be a lot of pedestrians. Now this right turn coming up here at this intersection is known for having pedestrians crossing as we turn right. It's very common. You can see there's a lot of people out walking. It's not as busy as San Francisco or the Bay Area, but it might have died down a little bit since earlier, but still a good test. Performing well so far. This person looks like they want to come out. Okay, they have their hazards on, so I didn't see the other light. There is a pedestrian right there. The car is allowed to go. It is creeping for visibility. Okay, it kind of stopped because it wasn't sure about that BMW, and then now it's going. Okay, it went in front of that pedestrian, but we had a lot of time, and that's okay. So it didn't necessarily do something wrong, but we are going to make a left at this light. Thankfully it's green because this light is usually red. Kind of taking it nice and slow through the turn. Let's see what it's going to do here. Oh, now, wow, yes, if you guys can see, they're about to cross. FSD saw to the left of me. I didn't even see that. The pedestrians, that is. And now it goes. Bravo FSD. Wow, that was amazing. I didn't even see those people. I'm like, why is it starting to stop? And then I noticed the mom with her 2 kids. That's what we like to see. Good job, FSD. Well done. So while we're at this light, I'm gonna make it go down a street. I know the park is the next street over, but there's a lot of turns, and I just want to see if we can get a similar situation. But man, that situation could have been handled any better. Wow, that was crazy. I probably would have gone in front of them, to be honest, as a human. I can't believe I'm saying that nowadays, but yeah, I would have gone in front of them. I wouldn't even saw them, but I definitely wouldn't hit them. There was a lot of time, but I liked how FSD anticipated them walking in to the crosswalk over here. If we're imagining the crosswalk is to our left here, we were turning left. But that was really good. That was really good. So let's see what it does now. Let's hope we can keep up that behavior. Okay, we're coming up to the park section. You can see there's a lot more pedestrians in this area. Some very nice cars out today. Okay, so it needs to turn left, but you guys can't see it from your angle. It's a little bit hesitant right now because there's a couple that are putting some supplies in the back of their vehicle. And so FSD is like really hesitant. I'm gonna let this play out. There's nobody behind us, but we do need to get moving. Okay, so it's playing it real safe. As you can see now, the gentleman's putting his baby carrier in the back. Handled that really well. It wasn't sure. There was room, but I'm glad that FSD played it more safe than sorry. So it's starting to break a lot here. You can see there's a lot of pedestrians in this area compared to my other videos in Detroit. And the streets are very narrow here. So this, from my knowledge, is going to be the closest we're going to get to like Bay Area, up in the hills, California, in Michigan. So the car needs to go, just proceeding slowly. Okay, it did that good. A little bit taking its time, but maybe it saw something I didn't, because I definitely didn't see those pedestrians at the first. So it's slowing down here because we have arrived at our destination. I'm just going to send it somewhere close. So it's stopping. And it's going. Okay, it's proceeding nice. Great. Okay, right where it's supposed to. So just to let you guys know, the park has died down, but there's still a lot more pedestrians compared to my other videos. So we're just going to keep driving around for like 15-20 minutes, see if we can find something interesting. But you know, we already did. That was great. Okay, so we can keep going that way, but there's nothing interesting that way. So we're going to head again towards the park. And we're going to head that way. Once I make this turn, I'm going to let FSD engage again. So, cool. Awesome. So I'm going to send this a little bit more down. Actually, let's send it right here, because I know that's a big spot with restaurants and stuff. Ah, crap. Sorry, guys. I have to disengage because I want it to go to a certain area. And I want it to turn right here. Okay, it's going to turn right. Good. Okay, there are pedestrians coming. FSD's taking a little bit hesitant with that couple in front of us. And, okay, hesitant about this gentleman. If you saw to our right, he was chilling there, hanging out. So once this street passes, you're going to see me touch the screen again to keep sending the car. This Jeep has been like following us. Wow, maybe like Teslas. But yeah, so this isn't the area we crossed through this, but we turned right last time. We're going straight now. So I'm going to send this again to another area, which is, it should make a left here. Brilliant. That's what I wanted. So this area typically has a lot of pedestrians. I don't see many of them right now. I will definitely come back again to make another video here earlier on in the day when we have our next sunny day. Okay, so it's like freaking out over this couple in front of us, even though they're not even walking that direction, and I kind of figured it out. So I'm just going to send that into the team because that's like, you know, it shouldn't be doing that. This intersection, along with pedestrians, but along with people that don't know how to drive. So it's stopping where it's supposed to. This gentleman's looking at us, you know, he's giving us the hands up. Thanks. All right, so now it's going to proceed. The light is green to the right, so it needs to go. Yep, handle that good. Turn good. Everything was good. This area has a lot of pedestrians, so I'm going to send the car out. Slowing down for the Ram. Yes, those Rams, they always cause problems, those Ram 1500s. Good job, FSD. Telling that lease department what's up. Anyway, sorry, I had to rant. But, okay. Crossing where they're not supposed to. FSD slowing down, bada boom, bada bang. And it's gonna make a right turn here. So we're making a right turn nicely. This is a new paved road. Awesome. Speed limit 25, car handling like it's supposed to. I know, you guys probably want me to give the car a challenge, and I'm really trying, guys, but like, I guess just not enough people are out. Earlier it was packed, and I should have came, you know, with the camera, but I was out here doing business, let's see what it's gonna do here. Okay, so I'm gonna, yeah, so let's see how it's gonna continue. Nice, okay. So we have a gentleman, okay, so I had to disengage here because I just wanted to let him go. He's not supposed to be doing that because FSD would have went in front of him. I guess you can call that a disengagement. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, argue that because people like to argue in my videos about what a disengagement is and what is not. The light is green. I want it to go left, so that's why I disengaged. It didn't do anything wrong. And okay, it missed the turn. It's trying, but hey, it corrected itself. It realized, and I gave it like a last minute scenario, so it's not FSD's fault. But let's see what it's gonna do. Okay, so it's gonna go back the way we just came. Okay, entering early, a little bit hesitant about this Volkswagen, but that's good. Entering where it's supposed to, a little bit close to this Cadillac, but she's over the line, so it's her fault. Okay, good. That was good. Unfortunately, like I said, I had to disengage for that gentleman because if I let FSD go, it would have just gone, and he maybe potentially just would have, you know, rammed into my car, not even care. But we got a cool situation here. Cars coming. Pedestrian there, really busy intersection. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay, after it's already preparing to go after this, these two leases that just passed us, and it's kind of going a little bit close to the BMW, but it found its way. But we have pedestrians. I'm going to shut off the navigation. Crap. Okay, I shut it off, so now it's like kind of like chilling in the middle of the intersection. It's really scared of these pedestrians. So let's see what it's going to do here. Okay, it's going nicely. It's going nicely, but I shut off the navigation because I thought we were gonna go straight, but then I realized, you know, it was kind of like my bad on that. So let's send the car. Nice. It's kind of stopping here, even though it doesn't need to stop. But I like that because its view is obstructed to the right of that building, so that's kind of nice. It's gonna go around. There's probably not gonna be much action down here. There might be, but I love, okay, it's just like abruptly braking there. I'm gonna send that in. There's a gentleman here in the middle of the road, slowing down for him. Nice, 9-10 miles per hour. Good, I like that. Even though he's not supposed to be crossing there, but hey, that's what you have to deal with as a human, and that's what the computer has to learn itself. It's gotta learn to handle this, right? So let's see. Okay, good. Creeping. After this car, it can go. Nice. The creeping behavior really has improved. It kind of stopped there for a second, double checked itself, and boom, gone. So really good so far. Okay, we're gonna be making a right here. It's kind of a tight turn, and there is somebody here that isn't paying attention, so nice. And it avoided that pothole too, so that was nice too. I'm starting to see raindrops. It is supposed to rain, but we still got clear skies. I think we're just underneath a cloud. But like I said, guys, this is Birmingham. It's really small. But I came here because of the situation. So Elon said in this situation, car avoiding it nicely, by the way, that on the screen is supposed to highlight in 10.12 that's going to be highlighted, that you'll see it on the screen, and I guess it'll turn like orange or yellow. So we have completed our navigation. That's why the car is not proceeding. I'm going to send the car somewhere I want it. It's kind of the back where we started. So let's see. Okay, cool. It doesn't need to go around. It's kind of picking a weird route. I'm gonna send it there because I know that we want interaction with people, okay? And it's not, I mean, you can go straight though. Okay, so being hesitant for those two because it's trying to predict, are they going straight there or right? Once they turn right, it's like the car's just like boom, right? So I'm gonna shut off the signal because we can go straight here. I know we can go straight because I'm in this area all the time. Okay, so okay, it still wants to go left. I don't know why, but for the sake of the content, let's let the car do it. Let's just, okay, whatever. I have a disagreement with the map planning. It wants to go left and go around. You can just go straight, but left will present a nice curve around it. So the light should be changing soon here. So let's see how the car handles it. Okay, we got a green light. Car's proceeding. Nice. Nice turn. Nice everything. A little bit, just a tiny bit jerky, but nothing crazy. So I don't know why it wanted to take this route when it could have went straight. I guess I'll send that to the team, you know, but I mean, hey, it's just more content, I guess, for the video. So let's see, there's debris in the road and avoiding it nicely. Just a little bit hesitant there, but it's proceeding. No passing on right. Okay, so this is a nice curve here that FSD is blinded by. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it. It's a great video. Great turn. People on their bikes. So I'm doing the same route, but I'm just adjusting it to go all the way down. Perfect. So we're gonna have a left turn up here. Pedestrians could potentially come in front of us here. So let's see what the car is gonna do. But there is a protected left turn coming up. You can see a lot of people waiting in line outside at restaurants. I mean, the weather is nice. So let's see. Nice, nice. Okay, so when our light turns green, which is now, we're allowed to go. They're not supposed to be crossing. No on you guys. But the car handling this well. We're getting honked at, but he doesn't understand the situation. That's okay. When robots take away his license and his privilege to drive, he will realize his mistakes. So that was really good. Now we got a car backing up here. I can already feel FSD slowing down. And yet again, it's another lease. Hopefully he has a nice lease payment. But that was good. That was really good. I like that. So I'm gonna send the car back, avoiding this. Oh wow, that was good. So it's kind of went around it, but being hesitant. So we're coming up to a couple that are in the middle of the street. They're crossing where they're not supposed to, but let's see how the car is gonna do it. Let's see. So let's see. I got my hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. And he kind of looked at me. He's like, what the fuck is he doing? That's okay. We got more people crossing the middle of the street. I like this. Slowing down there for the stop sign, but that's okay. So that's all right. Yeah, they crossed earlier than we came in contact with them. We have a protected left here. Bump, bump, bump. Nah, it's okay. Not bad. Okay. So it can just go through. It likes to slow down too much. I'm just gonna send that in because I just go. Like, do the turn 10 to 15 miles per hour, rather 15 to 16, and just go. So this is the street we started on, okay? Okay, this car, it's coming out. Okay, good, it's waiting. FSD kind of reacting to it, but that's good. So you can see that people that want to argue that FSD doesn't see all the time, well, neither do humans. Okay, so I'm trying to, these bumps aren't helping me in my navigation point. We passed the street. That's okay. I'm just gonna hold the wheel. FSD hard braking. Okay, because it realized it missed the turn. I sent that in. Doesn't need to overreact like that, but there was thankfully nobody behind us. That's not the best, but you know, okay, I'm touching the wheel. So this is, I mean, so far this drive is good. I technically had one disengagement, but I mean, it's just because the system doesn't know that. But hey, if we want truly autonomous cars, it should know that. It should stop and wait for that person. Or depending how the engineers feel, should, you know, comment down below. Should have he stopped that gentleman in the beginning of the video when he was turning around illegally, doing a U-turn, backing up in the middle of an intersection, blocking traffic? Impeding traffic would be the term. I don't agree. I think FSD should have gone, and FSD should have said, F you, I don't care. You're not supposed to be doing that. I have the right of way. Or should it be more cautious and get people to fund Elon's mission to Mars by having him buy a Tesla because the Tesla stopped for him, and the guy said, you know what, I'm going to buy a Tesla because of that. Obviously, I'm just trying to be funny and sarcastic here. Hopefully you guys realize this. But yeah, so we are still heading down the same street. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're going down the street. You guys can't see it yet, but there are some pedestrians walking on the street, which they can do that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Let's see what the car is going to do. Let's see what the car is going to do. Okay, nice. So the car is avoiding them. It is making a nice path around them. And that was good. That was really good. So we're going to do one more lap around the park. And that's going to be it for this video because there's not much in Birmingham besides like neighborhoods outside of like the little downtown area. But this is a good turn here. This is a very good turn, and actually stopping right at where it's supposed to, because this is where you're supposed to stop. The stop sign is there, but the line is here, and there's a reason for that. Now you can't turn left here. So I see like it's stopping again for the stop sign. Okay, nothing is happening. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to send that into the team. I'm going to give FSD a little bit of push. I'm just going to tap it, see what it does. Okay, nothing. So this situation confuses FSD a little bit, but getting over in the right lane though, that's good. But I guess, you know, I guess nothing's going to be perfect ever, right? Okay, that's incorrect. Okay, I'm going to let this play out. There's nobody behind us. Oh, there kind of is. Okay. FSD not doing the right thing here. Okay. So, yeah, go ahead, lady. You have the right of way. Come on. Okay. Okay. So, our path was to go down there. Okay. This is incorrect. So, my theory is that we were here earlier. Okay. Right there. Okay. And it didn't want to go straight. So my thing is this intersection here that we're going this way, coming this way, this intersection is not liked by the team, by the FSD. It actually just rerouted now. So I don't know what happened in this intersection and that intersection, but I mean, I didn't have to disengage, but it kind of caused confusion to the Jeep driver of the lady that had the right of way anyway. So I don't know why she was waiting for me. Because even though I had my turn signal on, I was kind of in both lanes. She still had the right of way. We got an interesting scenario here. No, it was interesting. Like, FSD anticipating that nicely and knew the car would come into the intersection and just nicely handling it. Okay, so, right. The Mercedes should be flashing that Cadillac because he does have the right of way. Okay, gentleman in the middle of the street, FSD slowing down for him. I mean, this is just, I mean, this is just beautiful. Ooh, hard braking for this guy coming out of nowhere with the pizza box. Wow, I didn't even see, dude, this car, I swear to God, people want to argue that FSD will never be solved. They're solving it in front of our eyes. And now we have a lady in front of us that looks like she might be, have a disability. Okay, so I just didn't want to scare them because the car was going to try to go around them. So yeah, it was just out of fear. I didn't think the car was going to do anything wrong. I'm going to try to re-engage it again. But I just, you know what I mean? So make sure it's getting close. I think she understands what's going on. So to handle that situation okay, I just got kind of scared for whatever reason. But it's all good. I didn't necessarily have to disengage there. It probably would have went around them, but I just wanted to be safe because FSD was going to go around them. No, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. So they were waving to me to go. You're going to see them cross. FSD is waiting for them because they have the right of way. But Elon said those gestures of hands are also going to be recognized by the system in 10.12. So let's see if it happens. Okay. So here it's kind of being hesitant around these bikes for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, they're nice bikes, but just go on your path, you know? Okay. So I'm going to send the car this way. Cool. Stopping for this nice young lady. Folding mirrors for some reason. Don't know why. Do we have an FSD hiccup? Maybe. Okay. So this is going to be the last destination for the video, guys. Because, I mean, this is really it. There's not much other I can say here. I mean, it did pretty well. I guess technically there was 2 disengagements, 1 out of the system not knowing how to handle that guy in the middle of the intersection, and then 2 just me kind of being too cautious around the lady that was disabled. But we do have a green light. System going, don't hit the curb, don't hit the curb, don't hit the curb. All right, we're good. Because it was kind of a curb, but then it's kind of not, you know? So it's just like, eh. All right. Last right turn of the video. Okay, nice lady. Ladies. There. Okay, it's creeping up. That's good. All right. It's creeping. There are cars. The cars are slowing down for this guy that almost like went at the intersection off to our left over here. That you guys can't see because I'm looking to make sure FSD is looking, but there's traffic coming. You can kind of see the traffic. I'm moving the video. There are 2 ladies to our right here. They could have gone, but I guess they were waiting. Let's see what it does. All right, we have the right of way. Cars are coming, but they're far away. Car is a little scared. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to send that in because it was braking literally for nothing. But, okay, gentleman here getting into his car. Elon, where's 10.12 so I can see this on my screen? He said the door opening is going to happen and the cars are going to have rims. So I'm excited for 10.12. Might make another video for that. But he was teasing that, I believe, yesterday in a tweet. He likes to tweet. I don't know if that's his buddy or just someone, Mars catalog. I can never pronounce it for some reason. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Navigation's ending here. This is Tony from Detroit Tesla. Thanks again for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, send this to your friends, and I'll be back soon with another video.